So, as you guys know, or probably know, Brand New Day has been the thing. It's been what everyone's talking about. Probably the biggest trailer to come out in a minute. I did see that it beat GTA 6, which is pretty insane. Unpopular opinion, I'm not into Spider-Man. That is very unpopular. I love Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's like the most profitable superhero ever. I think. Let's just rewatch the trailer. We'll rewatch it for the people that have not seen it.
Come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your
is
entire
this?
life.
I can't.
I knew it!
That face mask pull does look a little bit goofy, I will say. There's a couple of shots in this trailer that I'm like, okay, that looks a little it looks a little But yeah, I definitely don't think that it's the worst shot in the trailer. There is one specific shot where I'm like, that looks a little bit weird. And I have been seeing people are saying like, oh, there's certain scenes that look weird because they probably are changing the suit or they're painting somebody out. And that is very true. That is very true. But rumor X-Men appearance, I definitely think Jean Grey is in it. I think Jean Grey's in it. People have spotted a girl that looks like Rogue. But yeah, anywho. I love this shot. That's fine.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm...
That shot. That shot looks so weird, bro. It's just like... let's run this back a little bit.
Parker.
Right? Running. Oop! It's like he hits a little wall there, you know? Like, right whenever he hits, like, the top, like, right here, it's almost like he just, like, flattens.
I'm...
Weep! Maybe if I slow it down more, you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about.
I'm...
Weep! And then he, like, gains momentum and pushes out. It's so, like, weird. It doesn't look, like, fluid at all.
I'm...
Weep! Like, does that not look weird? Something about that just looks so... Like, I've seen people say, oh, this trailer looks AI, blah, 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 blah. I don't think that. But that scene right there, it definitely looks a little bit goofy. And I can't get over it.
Peter Parker. I'm... Spider-Man.
Okay.
The hell, Frank? You just
Hello,
hit me
Frank.
with the van!
Put your whip in. Suit yourself.
I love Frank, and I love the fact that he calls Punisher Frank, and I love that Punisher calls him Kid. Perfect.
Mother.
Go home!
Go home.
Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Now, this is obviously the introduction to mutations, you know, introducing that. Organic webs, not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. I know they're probably going to introduce Man-Spider. That's going to be the whole shindig with that. It's going to be about Man-Spider, and he's going to mutate into him, and then probably Bruce Banner is going to have to help him not do that. Not to go back. And then I also saw theories that, with Jean, they're going to come together because of, mutations, and there's going to be, a Friends of Humanity type group that hates mutants and try to get both of them gone. But I don't really think that. I think that that's kind of... I don't think that that's how they'll introduce the X-Men. Especially introducing X-Men first with Jean Grey. I don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't know if Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. I just can't... I don't see that. it just, I don't know. But anywho, him turning into Man-Thing, I think it could be cool. If it's done right. God, he's jacked, I must say.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
Also, another thing. I definitely do think that Hulk will remember. I think whenever he transforms into Hulk and, you know, is all ragey Hulk, I think he will remember Spider-Man. And I think that will be really sick.
DNA is mutating. Could be enormously dangerous. Spiders.
I think seeing smart Spider-Man, or smart like Peter Parker,
Mutated
this looks like in his type of lab, which also, I don't know, because this looks like a fucking big ass apartment. But yeah, I think I want to see. There's no way that this is his, right? This has to be Bruce Banner's, because there's no way he can afford all this shit. But you know, I do want to see Peter be smart again. I feel like it's been too long since we've seen Peter Parker be smart, like nerdy, techie smart.
Enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
So that's probably Sadie, I would assume.
Life cycle.
I mean, I would assume that's probably Sadie Sink. And, you know, I haven't really looked at that. So we got, like, some skates. I mean, boots. I mean, there's really nothing that is telling me that this is Jean Grey other than, like, green and a little bit of orange. But, I mean, there's really nothing telling me that this is Jean Grey. But, I don't know.
When between cycles,
I definitely do think that this is Jean Grey, though.
it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see.
That's Milchick, right? From Severance?
Stay out of my way.
Scorpion looks sick.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through,
People have been thinking that that's Rogue. They think that this is Rogue. I don't. I don't think that that's Rogue. I think it's a little nod, but I don't think it's Rogue. She's wearing a Jets shirt.
amounts to a kind of
Boomerang, Tarantula, the hand. His webs are strong enough to break a sword. And also, he does not do this. So it just happens. So why? Like, why don't I think that that's Rogue? I just don't. It doesn't. I don't think. She looks a little too like flat to be Rogue, and let me explain what I mean. I feel like nowadays, since we're so, you know, we are doing classic stuff. We're bringing classic suits back. Everything is like classic again. It feels like. Or at least they're trying to do that. I have a feeling that Rogue, you know, I think she's going to have curly hair whenever they bring her in. I think she's also, like I said, she's wearing a Jets shirt. She's from the South. I mean, she grew up in the South. She could be seeing Professor X or something. I don't think I don't think so. Like, I don't think they're going to just have Rogue already here and stuff. Unless they bring Jean in, but I don't think so. I don't think so. This just doesn't look like Rogue at all. I think even MCU right now, I don't think that they would cast this girl as Rogue.
it amounts to a kind of
And then this is the hand. This doesn't. A lot of people have been bringing up that he does not have his mask here. He does not have the mask. God, that suit looks so sick. It almost like sticks out a little bit as if it was changed, but I mean, it looks badass. Black eyes, ideally, you know, this is whenever he's popping out to be Man-Thing, starting to get his shit going. Yeah, I love this shot. Bang! Sick.
Rebirth.
Definitely a pain out shot. Daredevil and Punisher. I doubt Punisher, because where the fuck is he going to be jumping from? But I definitely think that Daredevil is in this shot. Maybe Hulk. Maybe. Doubt it. But I definitely think Daredevil's in here somewhere. Could be Daredevil and Jean. Maybe.
Rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
Very nice, very nice. I do think
Friendly
that they will probably fall in love again, I would say. I mean, I can't imagine they don't. But yeah, man.
Friendly neighbor.
Looks awesome.